Hey guys, LPoker77 here, and I did promise you another squad builder this weekend, so today I'm going to show you a cheaper squad as not everyone can afford the very expensive ones that I sometimes show you every week. So yeah, today's video will be my Serie B silver squad. As with most of these squads, there's plenty of options for each position, and I've tried my best to get hold of each of the different options, but ultimately I'll choose my favourites and put them into the starting 11. So we'll jump straight into this now and we'll go for the goalkeeper, and this is this Leali guy. He's got some really nice stats there: 75 diving, 80 reflexes, 70 handling. He is also 6'3", cost me 2k, but he is in 4-1-2-1-2, so other positions you can usually get him for about 500 coins. I'll go for the right back, and that is Lavarone. He's not too good, he's only 65 rated, but he does have 83 pace, so sort of the pace is one that is. So I thought I'd just put him in there. He only costs 350 coins, so he is a very nice, cheap player. We'll go for the left back now, and that is Deprella, something like that. 85 pace, 66 defence, 66 heading. He's all round fairly nice left back there. He cost me 1k, but again, these prices will be slightly higher from other formations because he is in 4-1-2-1-2. There's a few options for centre backs, and you've got this Moras guy here who is Greek, 64 pace, 74 defence, 72 heading. He cost me 1.7k, but the options I like to use are De Mayo, I think it is, 71 pace, 73 defence, 75 heading. He's a really nice centre back. He cost me 2.5k, but he's 6'3", and he's a quality centre back, so he will go there. And the other centre back you'd have seen there is pretty much mainly for pace, if I'm honest, is a Brazilian guy who was in the Polish league last season and was pacey last season, if I remember. 76 pace, 68 defence, 64 heading. He's only 6 foot, but to be honest, the pace really does help in this team, and he's been a really solid centre back for me. Only cost 650 coins as well. So centre defensive mid, there's not too many options here. I've just gone with this non-shiny Nwankwo, something like that. 74 pace, 68 defence, 70 heading. Doesn't really do much, he's just solid and wins the tackles. 6 foot, only costs 400 coins. Another cheap player for the team. Right mid, you've got another Nigerian, Oduamadi, something like that. I'm getting all these names completely wrong, but oh well. 94 pace, 75 dribbling, those are the only standout stats there. 3-star skills, he costs 1.3k, but he's mainly there just for the pace, to be honest. Left mid, there are two sort of major options. You've got this Rivas guy here with 93 pace, 79 dribbling, 62 shooting and 66 passing. He costs 1.5k, and he's the guy I've been using in this team. But if you do want another option, you could use Rafael Martinho here, who is, to be honest, he is better. 92 pace, 78 dribbling, 68 shooting, but I have been using him in a different squad. So if you're going to make this squad, I'd put Rafael Martinho there. But because I'm using him in a different squad, I've been using Rivas, and he's been pretty good as well. Centre attacking mid, you do have a few options as well. There is Halfredsson, the Icelandic centre attacking mid, 70 pace, 71 shooting, 74 passing, 72 dribbling, 72 heading. All round, he is the best out of all of them. With his 3-star skills, 4-star weaker foot, he is 6'1" as well, and he only costs 650 coins. You could also go for the pacey option, which is this guy, 84 pace, 77 dribbling, 64 shooting, 70 passing. He cost me 1.5k, and he has 3-star skills, 3-star weaker foot, as well as being 6 foot. Although it's my favourite option, this guy, the most underrated out of all of them. A few people have told me to try him out, so I did, and he is a quality player. And this is the non-shiny Italian centre attacking mid here. 77 pace, 75 dribbling, 65 shooting and 71 passing. Also has 4-star skills, 4-star weaker foot, and only costs 650 coins. His long shots are amazing though. As for the strikers, again, you have got so many options here. If you don't mind a slower option and you don't mind a player with 2-star skills, then Tirabocchi is a really nice player. 65 pace, 78 shooting. 78 shooting is crazy. Does have 97 shot power, something stupid like that, as well as 70 heading. He's only 5'10" though, 2-star skills, and does only cost 850 coins though. The player I like to put over there though in this striker position is Gonzalez, the player I showed you in my underrated silver of the week. Really great stats there, also left footed so he can cut in. 6 foot, does only have 2-star skill, which I don't usually like, but he was really nice for me. Did cost 3.5k, but that's because he's in 4-1-2-1-2, and you can usually find him for 500 coins in any other formation. As for the other player, you've got loads of other options. You've got Boakye, who is on loan from Juventus, I think. He's decent like last year, not as fast, but he's still a tank. You've got this Macaroni guy here. I haven't actually used him, but he does have fairly decent stats. you have got Paulinho here, 85 pace, 70 dribbling, 65 shooting, 61 heading. He has 3-star skills, 3-star weaker foot, 5'9", cost me 2.5k, but again, like Gonzalez and most of these players, in 4 and 2-on-2 he's going to cost a bit more, and any other formation is usually cheaper. He's the player I actually use, but if you do want a much faster option, you can go with Mbakogu, the Nigerian striker, 90 pace, 67 dribbling, 72 heading, 3-star skills, 3-star weaker foot, 6'1", only costs 750 coins, but as I said, I like Paulinho. So this is the squad, guys, and there should be some gameplay coming up in a second. So the gameplay should be on your screens now, and overall this is just a nice cheap squad that not many people use. The starting 11 only cost me 16k, so it's one of the cheapest silver squads I've used this year, and if you want to make them in a different formation, you could probably make this squad for closer to 10k. Although it is a cheaper squad, it's still quality. Up front, you've got Paulinho and Gonzalez, both so they can cut in onto their stronger feet. Paulinho is a nice small striker, really pacey, really great shooting as well, and really cheap. And you've also got Gonzalez, who is a very good striker. A lot of you said that in the underrated silver video that you didn't really like him, but honestly, try him out. 2-star skills. I don't usually like 2-star skillers, but to be honest, he was fine for me, and he was a great player. Centre attacking mid, you have got the De Gennaro guy, whatever his name is, the non-shiny, 4-star skills, 4-star weaker foot, and this guy has got absolutely cracking long shots. They're really great long shots, and passing as well, that was pretty good, and overall it's just a really cheap, nice player. As for right mid and left mid, you've basically just got pace there. Not too good at anything else, but the pace does really help. Centre defensive mid, the Nigerian guy, Nwankwo, something like that. He just runs around, wins tackles, that's all he does really. Can't do much else, but to be honest, he only costs 400 coins, I think it is, so that is fine. Left back and right back, you've got a bit of pace there. Lavaroni with 83 pace, and you've also got Deprela with 85 pace. They're not the best defensively, but to be honest, they're still pretty solid. And centre back wise, you've got some nice pace there. Both centre backs with over 70 pace, I think it is. De Maio has got 71 pace, and the other centre back, the Brazilian one, has got 76 pace. So really solid, fairly tall as well. The Brazilian guy, I think, is 6 foot, and the French guy is 6'3". So two nice centre backs there. Not many people use. Lastly, is the goalkeeper that as well, again, not many people use. Liali, 75 diving, 80 reflexes, 70 handling. Really solid stats for a goalkeeper, and is 6'3" as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this slightly cheaper squad builder than most of my other squads. It's a really quality squad, even though it's cheap. As for my next videos, I've got plenty of gameplay for even more player reviews. I think I haven't even reviewed Wallison yet, and I've got gameplay for him. I've got gameplay for an Informed Popov review, so I can bring that out. I think I might bring it out tomorrow or Tuesday. And then I've also got enough gameplay to do reviews on Lukaku, Henderson, Jerome, players like that. I've got plenty more Barclays Premier League silver players that I can review in the coming week. And last thing, I'd just like to remind you that the best of the YouTubers competition is still running, so if you can, please do go and vote. Even if it's not for me, just do go and vote and get involved with the competition. Hopefully you will vote for me though and help me get through, but honestly it's your decision and up to you who you vote for. Anyway though, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.